This is more than just a 3D design because we can actually come in here and continue. By selecting our window tool, I'm going to select and place that window in the wall. You can move that around, you can resize it, reposition it, and every object in Chief Architect has the ability to be customized. Simply double-click on it, and you'll open up a information box that has a variety of tabs along the top. As you click through these, you'll see that each object you can specify as much detail as you want. So for this particular window, let's go ahead and we'll set the dimensions to 36 by 54. And my default is 90 inches floor to top. If you want to make sure all of your doors and windows are aligned, you can always check that. And you'll notice that in my preview over here, I've got an update. I've got my casement window selected. There's a variety of window styles you can choose from. And in this case, I'm actually just using a custom window. If you use a manufacturer window, you can download those from the website. Once I've got all of the settings defined, you'll notice that my rough opening is currently set to 1 inch. And then I'm going to save the other options for another demonstration here a little bit later. Once I've accepted those, I'll go ahead and pull that window over here just a little bit. And if I toggle in my menu system and split my window, you can actually see both of the floor plan and the 3D view in the same screen. Nothing special about that. You can just split your screen. And if I highlight this window in my floor plan view, I'll zoom in here just a little bit. Again, if I drag this over, you'll notice it update in the 3D view and likewise in the 2D view. You'll notice that I have a set of dimensions here. I can click on that, and if I want that window exactly positioned, I'm going to go ahead and set that to 3 feet off the edge. So this is a temporary dimensions being displayed. You saw how we did the dimensions for the walls earlier. You can easily add those. Dimensions can be controlled to do your center, your casing, and it can also be changed to your rough openings. Mine happens to be to the actual edge of the window. Let's go ahead and I'm going to use my copy, and I'm going to create a copy of that. Perhaps we'll just create a couple of copies here. And we'll slide those over and we'll create a mold unit. And if I highlight that, we can come in and we'll zoom in here just a little bit. If I want my molding to be precise, I can set that molding for the window. Again, all you have to do is highlight the window, click on the dimension, and you can precisely locate it. Doors work the same way as windows. Simply select the door tool up here in our menu, click and place it, and you can resize that, reposition it. You can also open it up just as we did with the windows, and you have complete control over the exact look of this custom door. Now I'm going to remove this door, and let's browse our library for a manufacturer door. And if I come down and I'm going to look for one of our Simpson doors, the library in Chief Architect has tens of thousands of objects. You can download these from our library. You can also support DWG, DXF, and a variety of other formats if you find those off of a website. The Simpson Door Company has a nice collection of doors. I'm going to choose the Empress door. Simply grab that. You'll notice that I get a preview down here in our library, and simply click and place that door inside of our design. You can get a preview of it. I'm also going to place one of the side lights here. We'll go ahead and place that right next to the door. And I'm actually going to open up this side light, and these come in a variety of sizes. I'm going to change this to 18 inches. Get an update for that. We'll set that to 18 inches, and then once I'm good with that, we'll select OK. You'll notice the preview updates. And then I can do the same thing to the other side of the door if I want another side light. I'm going to use one of our tools that will allow us to copy it. You'll notice down here in the lower left-hand side of your screen there's a copy button. And then I'm going to reflect that right around our front door and flip that side light around. And it's one of the easy tools. Once you've done some work, save you a little bit of time.